Breaking news, Somaliland has ordered all undocumented foreigners to leave the country within 10 days.
South Africans, do you remember the Somalian lady that was in a TikTok live that made a video to insult South Africans? Aha.
Hello everyone, guys. Guess what? Somalians are asking illegal foreigners, undocumented foreigners to leave their country. I'm talking about the same people that said they're not going to leave South Africa for South Africa, and they came there as refugees. So I don't understand why are you people sending out the refugees that are in your country, because I believe those people too came there as refugees. But Somalians have given them deadline to leave their country before the dates which they have given, or else I don't know what's going to happen. But I strongly advise anyone in Somalia, undocumented foreigners should leave. It is not good to stay in someone's country illegally. The government of that country is not responsible for you. And I also advise illegal foreigners in South Africa, be it Somalia, my country, Nigerian, Cameroonians, whatsoever you are, please leave someone country. Leave the country for the people. It belongs to the people. They want to clean their country. Anyways, guys, listen to what they have to say about this. If you haven't subscribed, do it, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
This particular directive was actually announced by the State Minister for Interior and Security, Magalo, and it's turning out he made this clear. Anyone without valid residence permit or any legal authorization to actually stay in Somaliland must leave before the deadline. And it's turning out that the security agency will take action against any person who will remain unlawful. In fact, Somaliland is doing this to tighten the immigration control and strengthen national security in Somaliland. This is what South Africa has been struggling doing, that any foreign national living in South Africa without any authorization, without any documentation, must leave and go back to their motherland because they are correcting their own system. And now we are seeing these in Somaliland. Keep watching, we'll keep you updated.
This lady has decided to customize a special video to insult me and to also prove to the world that a South African also insulted Somalians. So please stay to the end of this video and watch it to the end. I gave her my response. I wanted to hear the response. I did not insult her this time around. Yeah, my wife begged me to be very gentle on her. Yeah, but I gave her a response. But I wanted to hear the part of the South African lady.
Zimbabwe. Where is South Africa?
To everyone that is watching this video, is this fair?
You don't use toilet papers. Your prophet also said you must use the very same way. It means your prophet is dirty, man. And the Bible says cleanliness is next to godliness. No. Is this fair?
Someone come to your country as a visitor and begin to make this kind of a video to insult you in your country.
Guys, that country is a shit country. It's a sewage country.
This is not right at all. It's not right when she sat there insulting Somalia, though, is it? Insulting our religion, our beloved prophet, peace and blessing be upon him. That's not right. This is what I mean, selective outrage.
Yeah, Amira, I can see that you've been looking for my attention, and today you have gained it. Now, instead of you to make an apology video to South Africans for insulting them the way you did, you decided to rather make a video to make yourself look good. All the things that I said addressing ANC, you misinterpreted them because you want to hear the sound of your mind. That is the only thing that makes sense to you. You know, you people, the only thing you understand is bomb. That is the only thing. What your mind tells you, that is what goes. So you decided to make a video to insult me, even calling me an uneducated imbecile. Well, for your information, the people that are following me, they don't follow me because I'm educated. They don't follow me because I have the best of vocabulary. In short, I have a very bad English. But you know why they follow me? It's because I say the truth. You should have done some little research about me before addressing me. If in short, you called Nigerians there, you say you wanted to draw my attention to what South Africans are saying about Nigeria. If I am the ones that fight Nigerians for South Africans, I call my people out for the evil that they are doing. My niche on social media is to educate migrants on how to behave when they are in their host country. I didn't say own country, I said host, but your mind full of bombs said own country. So you can see how stupid you are. Anyway, you are a small girl. I'm not going to battle words with you. You know, if you were up to my age, I know what I would have told you. Because I know you are uncultured. You were not raised by good parents. That video, there were 3 people in that video, but you were the loudest. Your voice was the loudest because you think you know more than everyone. And then you spoke some terrible things about a country that has a very high percentage of your people surviving by their economy. A country that your people are getting grants from to send your siblings to school. A country that it is their citizens that is even supporting the business of your people. You decided to answer the South African citizen. I want to ask you one question. How many South Africans do we have in Somalia? How many South Africans depend on Somalian grants for them to send their children to school? How many South Africans own pasta shop in Somalia? It is your people that are here surviving through South Africans, surviving through their pocket, surviving by the economy. And then you decide to become the loudest voice in that particular game. Does it make sense to you? Now, let me tell you what you don't know, what your dumb head doesn't know. Because of that, your video, many South Africans have stopped supporting your people here in South Africa. Because of that, your video, many Somalians have lost their shops. Just because of that unruly statement that came from your mouth. You need to learn to bridle your tongue. You are a talkative. I understand that your mother is uncultured. That's the truth. Maybe probably that's how your mother talks. I don't even think that you were raised by a man. Because if you were raised by a man of integrity, you won't talk like that. So the way you speak shows where you came from. It shows the kind of background where you were being raised. Now you did a video, so you're expecting people to go out and start investigating the source of your video. Oh, who started this? Oh, was it a game? Was it? So you want people? You don't know what they call viral. So you did not know that this video was going to go viral. Let me tell you what viral means. Viral is like you throwing a pin inside a ocean. When your pin falls into a ocean, can you find it again? That is how viral video is. That is why whatever comes out of our mouths, we need to be intentional about it when it comes to social media. So my own job is to teach Africans how to respect other Africans in their host country, especially people from their host country, H-O-S-T, not home. That is what I stand for. So as we speak right now, Nigerians don't like me. Zimbabweans don't like me. Malawians don't like me because I speak against every one of them. I am just a visitor in this place trying to teach other Africans how to behave like a visitor. I was even thinking you are in South Africa. So you said a million people. Yes, a million people hate you right now because of what you did. And are they going to care to find out the source of it, whether it was a game? They are not going to do that. What is their business? That is why we need to be very careful about what comes out of our mouth. You were so careless with your tongue. And if you don't control your tongue, that tongue is going to lead you to your destruction. That's the truth. If we were to make that video here in South Africa, if we were to be living in South Africa and made that video, by now your brother, they would have smuggled you out of the country for your safety. That was a very insensitive video, knowing what is going on in South Africa. You said you are going to take the school from their children and give it to Somali children. Tomorrow, it is still people like you that will go to CNN and BBC and tell them that your children are being abused, are being bullied in school. Whereas it is your statements that are inciting all this hatred, violence towards your children. So, and I can see some of your sisters, they are making videos to still support you because you people, you are so stubborn. That's one thing I know about Somalians. They are very stubborn people. Stubborn people that fails to admit their wrongs. That's what you do everywhere. Even in the United States, your character is the same everywhere.
So guys, what do you all think about that video? Like, I really don't understand what is happening, what's going on the social media. Somalians going online insulting South Africans, saying they're not gonna leave South Africans, but they are the one now asking illegal immigrants to leave their country. They are the one telling illegal immigrants to leave their country. I also remember Somalians sending out South Africans at the Mayfair. Guys, it was hot. I posted the video, I think, some days ago. They asked everyone, including South Africans, to leave, that this is their territory. I don't understand. In someone else's country, you have a territory there. Guys, what is happening? Is South Africa so lawless that immigrants can do whatever they want to do in South Africa? Is that how South African is? Anyways, guys, I don't have much to say. It's up to you guys to clean your country. If you want to leave them there to be having their own territory, it's up to you. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, do it to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this video and I'll be here to respond. So see you on our next video next time. Bye, sweeties.